Hello everybody, Iain Robson. Welcome back to another episode of Ravenport. I keep wanting to say Ravensport for whatever reason, so... Anyways, we managed to get that log up, the last log that we didn't get last episode, up on the trailer here. And we're going to go take it to the lumber mill real quickly here. And I'm going to go sell some of that wool, which we produce already. Strangely enough, Country Gaming has already sold two pallets worth of wool for us. So... not as profitable as I... Whoa! Did not expect it to do that. At least we have the cables on there. Let's see if we can't get this righted here. Well, that was a surprise that happened like that. Not the first time it's had something tip over for me, actually. There we go. Now, the real question is going to be... can't believe that happened. The real question is going to be what's going to happen when I try to hook up this trailer again. Is it going to magically turn around? I know the weights do, but I'm not sure about the trailers. Not quite. There we go. It's amazing what you can do sometimes with a tractor. So apparently that's a little top heavy. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't think I took the turn that wide or that sharply, but I guess I did. All right. Note to self: slow down on the next turn. Jeez. It's a dolly wheel trailer too, so that's why even if it wasn't, wouldn't surprise me as much. But it's a dolly wheel trailer. Usually it's not so bad, but I guess I got the brunt of it there. Alright, let's go up over here into the lumber mill. Just on the other side here. Wouldn't be a terrible area for a forestry expedition, like doing some chipping and stuff like that. Let's go over here into the little spot once again, and then we'll sell our chunk of wood here. How much are we going to get for this? Not very much, I imagine. Oh, hey, 2,000. Not too bad. Alright, I'll meet you back at the sheep pasture. Alright, so we made it back to our sheep area here, and as you can see, we already have two pallets that are full. One pallet that's not quite full. I'm going to try and put this on our trailer here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, I imagine. We don't have to be too space conscious this time around. There we go. Assuming that slides off. There we go. Good. Let's grab the other one over here. Let's get in the cab here. Yeah, it's funny. For skid steers, for this kind of stuff, when it's when it's low to the ground, they're great to pick up stuff. No problem. You can see everything basically. But when it's when you have to unload something, that's kind of there we go. Really? Not surprised that there it goes. Sure, might as well get that one too while we're at it apparently. Alright, so yeah. Like in real life, when you're unloading something that's at the height of a trailer, it's not easy at all because you can't see anything. It's basically you are forced to just kind of go by what someone else says in this case. For some things it's not so bad, but for other things it's really terrible. Like pallets seem to be bad sometimes for skid steers. Like this level. So if I go in here, I can actually see it's not terrible, I suppose. But oftentimes it'll be... There we go. Oftentimes you'll have situations where, you're right here, and you can't see where your pallet forks are exactly, so you kind of have to guess a little bit. Let's just lower those down so that no one gets hurt. Alright, strap them down. There we go. Take a little jaunt down to the spinnery. You could probably get about 4 on here if you really wanted to. I don't know, last time when Country Gaming sold the last little bits of wool there, we got about, how much was it? It was $2,000, something like that. And that was two pallets worth. So, that would be that. Alright. Down here. I'm not going to be careful again. Take a quick little screenshot. Alright, continuing on to the spinnery over here. Up here to the left. This is the same way it takes to go to the barn for selling straw. Well, I can sell straw now at the BGA, but I only get paid at midnight, so it's one downfall. Not the end of the world, mind you. Alright, how much money are we going to make from this? Probably have to Oh, apparently not. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's one of the... It's always bizarre how it does this. This trailer's just a little bit too tall, apparently. It's a little bit too tall in the sense that if I wish I could just manually tip this thing over sometimes. Alright, doesn't want to unload there. Take a little bit of a turn here. See if we can't get it to work properly. Alright. Yeah, it's just a little bit too tall for some of the unload areas, apparently. Apparently have to shuffle it off here. There it goes. So how much money today did we make from wool? The survey says sold wood, 2,000. 2,600 from that. That's not too bad. Didn't take very long to create that wool either. In real time, like maybe a day or something like that. But I don't know how many days has gone by in the server, so that's why I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Come over here. There we go. And I think wheel loaders. That's considered a wheel loader? I could have bought that instead. Probably would have been faster too. Yeah, 40 kph. Or a telehandler. They're a little bit more expensive. Manitous. They haven't released the new Holland yet. Or a wheel loader, which would be way overkill for lifting that kind of pallets and stuff like that. Could be good for bales too, I suppose. I mean, we do have a front loader for this tractor, but I don't have it on there very often. I could use the front loader on the tractor too to move the bales, but it just seems like we need a dedicated front loader for some activities like that. Skid steers aren't very fast, but they're very maneuverable, which makes them really nice. So, in that small little sheep area, that's why I figured a skid steer would be kind of the best bet for it. Just because it does have it's a nice small little area there, so good. No one's coming there and there. Excellent. So that's our sheep taken care of. This is good. I'm gonna have to fix this at some point, so it's not such a giant jump like that. And let's check out our animals real quick. How are they doing? They are not doing too badly. Both at 89%. So they could use some more grass / hay. So let's go ahead and detach that. And we'll detach our front weight from over here as well. And then grab the front loader, because I think there's a chunk of grass over there. Not sure. I'm going to take a quick peek at that. If nothing else, we can always just clean up the animals there. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab this front loader, just because I think the bucket is still on it. Oh, well, that was pretty lucky. Even the bucket on this isn't too big, I don't think. I think it's like 1,000 liters. Let's get this. It works, I suppose. Apparently, there we go. Give that to them there. Good. What are they at in terms of grass now? Let's go see if the BGA has a little bit of grass there. I'm gonna need to get a hayloft at some point and just stick the hayloft, or stick the hay right, or say the grass straight into it. Do we have any grass laying over here? No, that's all silage now. Well, that's all chaff, I should say. Okay, no problem there. Like I said, it's easy enough to deal with. I might as well go clean up the chickens while we're here too, with the front loader. And go over here, take a little pathway. I like this little pathway. Looks nice. Although I found out I could have put like a cow pasture right there. Oops. Let's go around the tree here, and then there we go. Let's grab that last little bits there. Yeah, this is a tiny bucket. I think the skid steer bucket's bigger than this. That's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, let's go ahead and unload there. Chop the chickens up there a little bit. Yeah, they're getting happy then. Perfect. They're happy now. Don't have any wheat left in there apparently. But our chickens, I don't know if I can actually... I don't think I can pick up the eggs with my front loader. Let's give it a go real quick here. I'm just kind of curious. Now apparently there are mods that will pick these up automatically. I just don't think they'll work on the server. That's why I haven't really gone out of my way to look for them yet. Ooh, really? That's how many eggs we have here. Okay, apparently that's a doable thing. I mean, as long as you don't lose any durability on the eggs, or that's even an issue. I mean, in real life you couldn't do that, but the fact that I just was able to do that's pretty funny. Let's just move this off the plank for the time being, or just run over them, whichever works better. And there we go. Oh, you can't see anything out of that. That's good. Perfect. Anyways, folks, just looking at the time here. I need to get off to work, so apparently you can clean up your eggs that way if you have too many of them. Alright, folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Iain Robson. If you saw it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more FS19. I'll catch you guys later.